Today I'm talking about the new movie, Missing. This is a sort of sequel remix of the 2018 film Searching, a movie that I crazy ridiculously loved. That was one of my top 5 favorite movies of 2018, and without a doubt I would recommend that movie. It is amazing. And when I say that this is a sequel to that, it takes place in the same universe, and it's the same sort of premise, but it doesn't have any of the same characters. So the basic premise of really both films, it has the gimmick of everything you see takes place on a screen, so we're never not looking at a screen, and then someone has gone missing, and so a character is searching for the person. In the first one, it's a dad looking for his daughter, and in this one, it is now a daughter looking for her mom. I definitely like this one a good solid amount. The mystery was really good. It presented itself very well, and like when we did get answers, they were very satisfying. And they felt like unique answers to things as well. So that was a lot of fun. I do have a couple of complaints though. In the first movie, whenever we saw the character's face on screen, it felt like it made a lot of sense. Like we didn't see his face the entire time. There were definitely decent chunks of time where it was just like the cursor going around the screen and him typing and stuff. But in this one, I think her face was on screen basically the entire time. Like we could have been zoomed in on something else happening on the screen, but like her face was still there. She just always left her camera on for reasons, which I don't buy. Like a teenage girl just leaving her camera on 24/7 makes no sense. Like I don't buy that. Another complaint is that I don't think the actors were as strong in this one as the last one. Like they were fine. The lead does good. I've seen her in a number of things and she's fine, but not all of these supporting characters were great actors. And then my last complaint was it seemed like at least twice in the movie she would do something, like she was looking into something, and then I'm like, oh, she's probably gonna do this next, and then she doesn't, and I'm like, that's the next step to do, is to like do this thing. Why didn't you do it? And then it's like 10 minutes later, or one of the things was close to the end of the movie was when she did the next step, and I'm like, yeah, I figured that out as soon as you didn't do it. Why didn't you do it all that time ago? So that was just a bit frustrating. But that one I can kind of ignore because that was only just a handful of times. Plus like the story overall was really good. So I know I spent a lot of this complaining about the movie. It's just because the first one's so freaking good. That I wanted this one to be as good, but it's not. It's not there. But that being said, I would still totally recommend this movie. It is a good, solid mystery film with plenty of twists and turns and really interesting answers. So if you want a good, solid movie, this is a good, solid movie. Though I totally recommend the first one a lot more. And now for my ranking. I put this at number 2 in the quite like section. And this is out of a total of 3 new movies so far this year.